Hi guys, my name's Bill, and in this video I want to show you a little bit more troubleshooting on the brown top Kenmore dryer. Now I just got done making a video on how to troubleshoot it if you hit the start button and it won't start. So if you've gone through all those checks and the dryer still won't start, there's two more things you can check to see if that may be the problem. Okay, so the first test we're going to do is on the timer. It's between the yellow and the blue. Now we have 0L reading when the timer's in the off position. Now when we turn the timer to the on position, we get a completed circuit and we get our 0.1 reading. That's one of the readings that you need for the motor to start on the dryer. We turn the timer to the off position, we get the 0L. That's the first test. Now for the next test, we're going to plug the dryer into the wall. Okay, for this test, the dryer is plugged in. On the last test, the dryer was not plugged into the wall, so this time you want to be careful. Now I'm using the CS wire, this orange one, as a neutral. Now I'm going to test on one side of the buzzer. Get 120 volts. Other side of the buzzer, we get 120. If you have a malfunction with this and power can't get from red to black, then the motor will not start. This is the main power coming in right here. The yellow should have 120 there. If not, you could have a problem with the wiring from the terminal block to the timer, and you should have 120 volts here, and this is connected within the timer. The dryer has constant power to start. And also, I'm going to move the camera here in a second, but it splices power over to your start button, so we're going to check that next. Okay, so for this test, we're going to test for voltage at the start button. Now I'm using the ground screw here as the neutral. I should have 120 volts here. Remember, your voltmeter is set to AC, so we're getting 120 volts. Now on the white wire, this sends voltage down to the start windings on the motor, so we should have nothing until we press the start button. Now the dryer is in the off position, so we're just going to hear the buzzer. If I turn it to time setting and hit the start button, the dryer is going to fire up and we're going to see 120 volts on the white wire. Now if those tests all test correctly, we're going to test the start windings on the motor. So we're going to switch our meter to ohms. Now I did unplug the dryer from the wall for this test. So right now we're getting a reading through the start windings, through the ground. We're getting 1.9 or 2, right around that. A good dryer motor should read anywhere from, well, this one, I think my meter might be a little off, but it says 2.4 to 3.8. So if you get with an ohms reading within that, then you should be good. So right now we're getting 2, and this dryer's been working perfectly fine. Okay guys, I want to thank you for watching the second part of my troubleshooting video on a brown top Kenmore dryer that won't start when you press the start button. If you have not watched the first part, make sure you click on the link here or in the description for how to troubleshoot when it won't start. Now this is the second part. Now the first one is probably where you're going to find your problem. But if you don't find it there, then that's the purpose of this video. You might have a timer issue or maybe even a bad motor. There are a lot of videos on my channel for knowing how to troubleshoot a bad motor just by sounds and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into that now, but search my channel, you'll find them. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and thanks for watching.